What's up, you guys? We're about to run Rilohn Refuge on hard mode. I am running Spirit Spammer. I have 3 Searing Flames Elementalists. Norgu has Ineptitude. Gwen is on Blinding Surge, which I'll explain later. Talcora is on Ray of Judgment. And then I have my battery. Alright, let's get started. So I switched Gwen to Blinding Surge because I kind of forgot about it. She was on Energy Surge for a while. But then I figured, why not have the spammable blind? You know what I mean? If it still does AoE damage, like, there's no reason not to. So I switched her over, and I'm seeing great results. Awesome. So for this mission, for this first part, you have to escort this dervish. Don't let her aggro first. Don't let her, like, aggro the enemies first. You also want to intercept the enemies. Because she's very fragile and she loves to run ahead. So just stay ahead of her, keep moving forwards. Oh, nice clump. Yeah, these enemies tend to explode pretty quick when you get them in a nice clump. So see this group right here? They clump right then, and then that's when you need to go in and strike. So sometimes it's even, it can speed up your run if you wait a second for the enemies to regroup before you engage, because then they'll be in a nice clump and the AoE damage will blow them up. I've noticed the Cornin enemies, especially in this mission, I think maybe more in this mission than elsewhere, they clump up really often. They seem to clump up like once every 10 seconds or even more often. I don't know if that's some peculiar programming or what, but they clump up often, which is awesome for me. So you just wait for them to clump and then engage. I mean, obviously this group spread out a little bit. I tried to intercept them, but whatever. Yeah, so run directly up to these foes so that they run directly at you and your spirits. So see how clumped up they are right now? If you're aggressive, run straight and don't stop running forwards until they're all like surrounding you. And then this group right here, oh my gosh, look at this perfect ball. Exploded. It took me less than, I would say, 3 seconds to kill this entire group. Maybe 4 or 5 seconds, but you get the point. If you wait for that ball, for some reason in this mission in particular, all the enemies make nice balls, and they'll explode like that with my Searing Flames and Ray of Judgment and Ineptitude and all of the above. Sweet. Yeah, this is a really great run. So clump. Yeah, so try to keep them clumped up. What I like to do, if there's melee, so see how the melee will often leave the clump because they want to, obviously they want to run up to you and attack. So see this group up here, so they ball up and I'm trying to preserve that ball, so I run straight up so that the warriors, so that when they run to me and my spirits, they run straight into the ball. Or, I mean, they don't leave the ball, rather. So try to keep them together, and it'll speed up your run immensely. And it'll also like reduce like the collateral. Even though I died right there, the warriors weren't like running around rogue in like the middle of my group, so that's really cool. So yeah, this is a really fun mission. For the bonus, you don't turn off any like water switches. I don't even know what they look like. But look, if you look at my mission map, there's like these like little flags that you can like deactivate. And they'll reduce the power of the Drought, which is the name of like this boss at the end. But to get the bonus, you don't touch any of the levers. Just run straight up the middle of this area. Yeah, so just trying to engage these foes. Try to keep them away from my party. So see how I use my spirits to body block the guards so that they don't attack my party. That's like a really good strategy for hard mode. Just don't let the enemies reach your party, and then they won't take damage. It's as easy as that. Yeah, so this is the final room with the Drought. The Drought does mega damage, so be prepared. The Drought and his little friends, little Droughtlings or whatever, they'll kill your party. I mean, no fucks given. They will slaughter you. So I lucked out, and he was in like a spot where I could block with the wall right behind him, so I took no damage, because the wall blocked the projectiles. You'll see. So with this part, if you're having trouble with these guys, stay behind the pillar. So yeah, see, I stood behind the pillar, and then that enemy was pretty much dead before I even got to him. So I missed his projectiles. Or the projectiles missed me, rather. Okay, so up here, watch, the Drought. See, I sneak up around here, I saw the opening, and look, I stood behind here, and they launched all these projectiles at me, and not a single one hits me. Maybe one does, I don't know. And look how fast he drops. Oh my gosh, so fast. Love it. Bye.